Well, in today's topic, prepositions of place, we have three prepositions: in, on, and at. Okay? So we are going to analyze this information separately so that you continue or you understand when to use each one of them. Do you know when to use in, on, and at? Do you have an idea?
¿Verdad?
Do you have an idea how to use in, on, and at?
Sí.
Yes. When you use in.
Es ¿cómo se dice? Ay, no me acuerdo. Espérame, profe. Sí me acuerdo. No.
And what about on? No?
No, ya se me olvidó.
Okay. Well, today we are going to refresh that memory, okay? When we have to use in, on, and at. Okay, in the use of prepositions, yes, there are certain rules that we need to follow, or not rules, these are patterns, yes? And in these patterns, well, we are going to analyze when in or in what conditions we have to use in, on, and at. Yes, these are the three prepositions of place that we are going to analyze in today's session. So if we start by analyzing the prepositions, here we have different perspectives. So you can see prepositions in different conditions, in different terms. Yes. So as you can see, I have classified the use of the prepositions in different colors. Yes, in red, on in green, and at in kind of gold. Okay, now, well, here we have these students, yes, these kids. If we analyze this picture or this photograph, well, we can say that these students are celebrating something, yes, but they are at a party, yes, they are at a party. So it's the celebration of one of them in the school. They are in the laboratory, yes. So they are at the party in the laboratory. They are making their experiments in the lab, and there are a lot of things, yes, a lot of objects on the table, yes. So the students also are at the laboratory, yes, and there are a lot of substances on the table, yes, and besides, they are in the school. Okay, the laboratory is in the school. Okay, notice that I am using the three prepositions. Okay, now the perspective or how we use these prepositions has to do with the place. Yes, it can be an open place, an enclosed place. Yes, for example, if I refer to an enclosed place, I have this object in my hand. Okay, and where is the object? Well, it's in my hand because it is in an enclosed place. Okay, so well, an enclosed space. Yes, so we are talking about the first preposition. Yes, in. On refers to a surface. There are objects on the table. Yes, and finally, at a point. Yes, at a point is when you use the students are at, yes, the lab, yes, or at school. So this is at a point. So these are the three patterns that we are going to see with the prepositions in, on, and at. Okay, referring to the specific place. Yes, remember, in for an enclosed space. Yes, on for a surface, and at a point. Yes, when we refer to a specific place. For example, my wife goes or is at this moment, yes, at the market. Yes, she's purchasing some groceries. Okay, so that we have something to eat during the week. So in this case, we are using the three prepositions: in, on, and at. Yes, so we have the three prepositions, and we are going to analyze each one of them because there are different situations and there are also some special or some additional expressions that we have to use. Yes, those standard expressions, how we don't follow certain rules. So we need to memorize them because they are standard expressions. Yes. So, and we're going to analyze the situation in the three forms, in, on, and at, okay, using these prepositions. So take a screenshot on this for the prepositions, please.
Ya, profe.
Okay, so now if we continue analyzing, yes, this, well, we are going to focus, yes, where is the airplane? In, on, or at? Where is the airplane?
Sería in.
In where? Remember that in is for an enclosed space. So in what place is located? Where can you see the airplanes? Where do they fly?
Pues el avión está volando, ¿no? Sería es in
the where can you see the airplane? In what? Well, you can see airplanes flying in the sky, yes, but also the airplanes can be seen, can be observed at the airport. Yes, so the airport is at a point, yes, an enclosed space. So in this case, is all the sky. Okay, if there is a limited area, well, the area is extensive. Yes, the airplane can fly everywhere around the earth. Okay. Okay, good. Now let's analyze this information. Yes. So in, when we use in, well, if we talk about preposition, yes, the first part, for example, here we have this place. Yes, this place is like a living room. Yes, and there are some objects. Let's try to identify where are some of these objects in the living room. Okay, for example, we have the fan. Yes, and it's located on top, on the roof. Yes, so it's touching. There is a surface on it. Okay, so the fan is on the ceiling. Where is the bookshelf? Where is the bookshelf? Well, in this case, the bookshelf is on the wall. There is a touching. Yes. Where are the books? Well, the books are on the bookshelf or on the shelf. Okay. Where are the plants? Well, the plants are, yes, on the boxes or in the boxes. Yes, because they are inside. If you notice, the plants, yes, we have three plants on the left, and the boxes are, the plants are inside the boxes, in the boxes. Okay. Now, where is the sofa? What is the sofa? Well, the sofa, if we consider the place, is in the living room. But if we consider the floor, yes, the floor is this part. Okay? The sofa is on the floor. The same happened to the table. The table is, yes, on the floor. Where is the air conditioning? Well, the air conditioning is on, yes, on the wall, but it's inside the living room. So it's in the living room. Okay? All these objects are in an enclosed, yes, space. So that's why we use this information, in. That is the first preposition, yes? Now let's analyze an enclosed space, yes? So the first part of our presentation is an enclosed space or a large place with boundaries, yes? If we have a large space with boundaries, that means there is a limitation, yes? And that's when we are going to use this preposition, an enclosed space or a large place with boundaries. In the case of the airplane, it's a large place with boundaries. Okay, if we consider, for example, the Sahara Desert, yes, so camels can cross the Sahara Desert, yes, so we can find camels in the desert, yes, because it's a very large extension of land, yes, it's a large place with boundaries, okay? Now let's continue analyzing this situation. Yes, in this case we use a preposition in. Yes, remember for big or large spaces with boundaries. Can you help me reading the information, please, Leslie? Cosiclali, sorry.
Is in this use the note is in an is close
Enclosed.
enclosed space
Mm-hmm.
throughout
Surrounds.
throughout of
Mm-hmm.
closet of the outside
Sides.
sides.
Mm-hmm.
But
Basically,
still,
basically.
basically,
Uh-huh.
when something is summit,
Inside.
inside something.
Something. Okay, very good. So if we analyze this situation, yes. So, well, I have here some chewing gum, yes, and inside this package, yes, we have some products, yes. We have. If I open it, you can see some products inside, yes. So there are some chewing gum packs, yes, inside. So the chewing gum is inside the pack. Okay, so we are talking about in an enclosed space. Something is inside something. This is a clear example. Okay, another example, for example, imagine that you are going to organize a party and you want to buy some presents. Yes, so if you buy some presents, yes, so you can have something like this. Hey, happy Teacher's Day. Yes, so what am I going to give? Well, there are some objects inside the bag, so they are in the bag. Okay, so an enclosed space. Yes, so the things that are inside are surrounded, yes, or closed off all the sides. All the sides are covered. Okay, so in this case, well, this is a clear example on how we use in for an enclosed space. Okay, so when we analyze this information, we can have examples like this: an enclosed space or a large place with boundaries. Okay, for example, we can say the bag. I show you the bag. Okay, so where are the objects? They are in the bag. Yes, I can say that you are in the bedroom. Yes, if you are taking classes online, you have your computer, you have your own space, so you are in the bedroom. That is an enclosed space. Yes. For example, if I can find flowers or trees, I can find them in the garden. That is another place, yes, that is enclosed. Okay. So if I want to go to the shopping center, yes, I put my car not inside the shopping center. No, I place the car or I park my car in the car park and it's a delimited area. Yes, it's something inside something. My car is something inside the parking area or the car park. Yes, or for example, yes, there is a lot of sand in the desert. That is a huge extension or property. Mhm. So here we have a clear example. If I want to park my car, well, I can have my car in an space in the park, in the car park. Yes. So everything is delimited with an area. Yes. So I can enter with my car and I can leave from another side, but it's delimited. Yes. So this place is an enclosed space where I can put my car. Okay. Now take a screenshot on this other, please. Excuse me, boss. You have a text message. Ready?
Yeah, sí,
Okay.
profe.
Well, let's continue analyzing this. Yes. So in our next Canva, we're going to see or when we use in considering towns and cities. If I ask a question, where do you live? Yes. Say, oh, teacher, I live in Teoloyucan, or I live in Cuautitlan, Mexico. Yes. So I am talking about a town. Yes. And if you ask me, teacher, where are you? Ah, well, I am in the city. Okay, so I can use in if I refer to towns or cities. Let's see how this applies. Yes, so here we have a clear example of this: towns or cities. Yes, for example, here we have a girl. Yes, and this girl, yes, lives in the city. Yes, so we can say that this girl lives in the city. Yes, or lives in Mexico City. Yes, so Sandra lives in Mexico. Yes, that is the city. Yes, or we can say Sandra lives. Yes, in in Mexico City. Yes, city is in this case, if we are talking about city, Mexico is the city. Okay, another example. Let's take a look. Yes, if we refer to a town, yes, well, we can say this. Do you know this place where you can go on vacations?
Sí,
What
es
place is it?
Acapulco, ¿no? El salto ese.
Exactly, it's La Quebrada in Acapulco.
Ándale, Acapulco.
Exactly, okay. Have you ever been to La Quebrada in Acapulco?
Sí.
Yes. Have
Es,
you jumped from this place?
ajá,
Yes. Ah, and how was
yes.
your experience?
Sería is is down,
Mhm.
is round, is la quebrada.
Okay, very good. So we can say that Guadalupe and Eduardo, yes, here you can see some people. Yes, their names are Guadalupe and Eduardo. So they are in Acapulco visiting La Quebrada. Yes,
Ah,
so in Acapulco, I am referring to a city or a town. What is it? Acapulco.
yeah, down.
A town. Mhm. Okay, very good. So this is a clear example how we refer to towns or cities using in the preposition.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, now another example. Yes, if we analyze other examples using towns or cities, yes, well, we have Peter. Peter is a musician, yes, or this guy is a musician. He was looking for a job, yes, but now in his town he didn't find an opportunity to work as a musician, so he he's in the city now, yes, looking for a job opportunity. He wants to play, yes, in the city, so that's why he moved to the city, yes, and now Charlie is in the city, yes, playing the guitar. He's practicing. He wants to be a famous singer. Yes, so that's why he is in the city looking for opportunities. Okay. Now, if we refer to towns or cities, we use the preposition in. Okay, is that clear?
Okay.
Yes. Do you want to take another screenshot?
Sí.
Okay. Remember that you always have to use in with these places, okay? Towns or cities.
¿Puede poner los otros dos ejemplos, por favor, profe?
Sure. Here we have Acapulco.
Ajá.
And the other one about Sandra lives in Mexico.
Y por ejemplo, profe, cuando se le pone el de towns o cities, ¿es después de in?
Exactly. Look at the position. Yes. After in, you use the city or the town.
Okay. Sí.
So you can say, if you're talking about a city, yes, we can say, Charlie is in Los Angeles. Yes, Charlie is in the city, or Charlie is in Guadalajara. We are talking about a specific place. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Now, let's continue analyzing. Yes, our next situation or our next idea, yes, has to do with standard expressions. These expressions do not follow patterns, yes, but these expressions have to be memorized. Yes, because they are standard. They don't have to, or they don't follow a specific rule. Yes, in this case, or in these cases, we are following patterns. Yes, the patterns are, yes, enclosed spaces and towns or cities. These are specific patterns, okay? Let's analyze the standard expressions. In the standard expressions, yes, we can refer to them, for example, sick people are in hospitals, okay? Or we can say patients and doctors are in hospitals, yes? Where do doctors work? Where do doctors work? Citlali.
Pues,
In what place?
sería, ¿cómo?
Yes, what place is this?
Es no sé, cuidar a los pacientes.
Okay, so doctors look after their patients in hospitals. Okay, and these are some of
Okay.
the expressions, yes, that we can use. For example, in the newspaper is, for example, if you are reading the newspaper, you can see the news or the pieces of news, yes, in the newspaper. Yes, airplanes fly in the sky. Also, UFOs. Have you ever seen a UFO or no?
No.
No. Okay. So in the morning, when you wake up, the first action, yes, that you do is you open your eyes. Yes. And in that moment, you are in bed. Yes. So, people who commit crimes, who robs, yes, they are in prison. Okay. Sick people are in hospitals, like this old man. Yes. So he's sick. So he's in hospital. We don't say in the, no, we say in hospital, in prison, in bed. Yes. In the newspaper and in the sky. These are the only two expressions that we use. Yes. With the article the or that. So if you take a photograph and in the photograph appears yourself, you appear in the photograph, you say, I am in a photograph. Yes? So these are some of the standard expressions that we use. Yes? Now there are some other ideas. For example, where do you sit? Well, you can sit in an armchair. Yes? But we have two other exceptions. Yes? Considering these objects to sit down. Yes, if you are in your house and you are having dinner, yes, you sit in this object. Yes, well, you don't say in. For the chairs, you say on. So you say sit on a chair. This is an exception. Yes, only on the sofa you sit on an armchair. Sorry, in an armchair. Yes, but when you say table, chair, you say on. There is another object, that is the stool, okay? In the stool, yes, that is this object, you also use the preposition on. And you say, I sit on a stool. Notice that the different objects, yes, and the prepositions that we use. Chair uses on, stool uses on, but armchair uses in. Okay, that is the only one that uses in. Okay, this is a standard expression, or these are some examples of standard expressions that use in as preposition. Okay, now take a screenshot on this, please.
Okay.
Good. So let's continue. If we continue analyzing the prepositions, well, the next preposition that we have is on. Okay, so this links us to the next part of our presentation. On. Yes. So, did you take the screenshot on this? Yes, right? Okay. So, in the next set of prepositions, we have on. Yes. And on can be used on different bases. Yes. As attached to, yes, the coast, when we refer to a place, rivers, or roads. So we have these standard expressions too. Let's analyze the first option when we work. Yes, letter A. Yes, can you help me reading this information, please, Iklali?
On test, on test of that the node is
Located.
located
Uh-huh.
on a surface you use on one three
Thing. One
thing
thing. Mhm.
one thing is attached
Attached.
attached do or touching something
Something.
some
Something.
something.
Okay. Remember that you use on, yes, when there is this physical contact, yes, when something is located on a surface, yes, or when something is attached to, yes. For example, where is the switch to turn the light on and off in my in the back? Yes, is on the wall. Yes, the switch to turn the lights on and off, yes, is located on the wall. There is touching, there is a physical contact, yes? So that's when we use the preposition on, yes? Now, the second, yeah, remember, let's analyze the first, on a surface, okay? Here we have some example. This is another, this is a living room, yes, a bedroom, yes? So in the bedroom, yes, well, we have something here, yes? Where is the computer? Where is the laptop? Where is the
Mm,
laptop, Citlali?
the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
¿Cómo se dice?
Where is the laptop? What is the position of the laptop?
Sería on
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 what object is this?
on de la ¿cómo sería? Locat.
On the what? What object is this? The table, no? So we say the laptop is on the table.
Ajá. On
Okay.
the table.
Mhm. Now, where is the table? Pay attention. Where is the table?
De su de
The table. Where is the table?
on the
What object is this? ¿Qué superficie estamos hablando? Abajo.
por eso parecen en el suelo.
Okay, on the floor. So we say the table, the table is on the floor, okay? So the computer is on the table. The table is on the floor, okay? Where is the bed? Where is the bed? Where is the bed?
Es de
Where? The place, ¿dónde? Where is the bed?
en la habitación.
Okay, in the bedroom.
The bedroom.
In the bedroom.
Bedroom.
Okay, now consider the object that is below. Where is the bed?
Sería in the laptop.
No, no, no. Where is the bed? ¿Dónde está la cama?
In the fall.
On the floor. Okay, very good. So the bed is on the floor. Okay. Notice the position of the objects. Yes. If there is physical contact, yes, the bed is touching the floor. Yes, it's on the floor. Yes, the laptop is on the table and the table is on the floor. Okay, the chair, yes, the chair is on the floor too. Okay, here we have this object that we people use that is behind the chair, yes, to sit down, to feel more comfortable. So that object also, or that cushion, is on the floor. Okay, there is an object on the bed. There is a magazine on the bed. So we are using on, yes, with these objects, on, sobre, okay, in, dentro, okay. Now, let's analyze when something is attached to. Yes, this is when something is located on a surface, yes. Now, let's analyze the option when the object is attached to, okay. So take a screenshot on this, please, so you have the reference.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, if we continue analyzing, we are going to analyze when the objects are attached to, okay, using on. Now, here we have, for example, okay, I forgot to include this picture, yes? So this photograph is on the wall, yes, it's hanging on the wall, yes? You can see pictures in your house or photographs or some decoration ornaments on the wall. Okay, well, let's continue. So we can use expressions like on the wall, on the floor, on the ceiling. On the ceiling, remember that is on top. Yes, so this area, all this area, yes, is the ceiling. Now we say on the page. You can, if you read the books, yes, the homework is on the page 34, on the page 35, yes? So these are some of the expressions that we use considering a surface, yes? On the table, if the teacher is in the classroom, yes, well, he writes examples on the board, okay? These are clear examples of using on. Okay, sorry. So take another screenshot to including these expressions that we have here.
Wait. Okay.
Yes, okay, good. So let's continue. Yes, now let's go now to the attached to. Okay, in the attached to, we have, for example, all the things that are attached to your body. Yes, for example, rings, bracelets, in your hand, bracelets, or these other objects like watches to check the time. Yes, so in your ears, the earrings, all these objects are attached to. Yes, now, and here we have some ideas. When there are objects attached to our body, yes, we use on. For example, she's wearing earrings on her ears. She's wearing rings on her fingers because she doesn't have only one. Yeah, she has 2, 3, 4, depending. Yes, two in each hand. Yes, so she's wearing a bracelet. Yes, on her wrist. Yes, this part of the body is the wrist. Okay. So, and here we have expressions like Patty's wearing a ring on her finger. Yes, Patty is wearing, yes. Or for example, if you are in your house and you have a tree, with fruit. The fruit is in the tree. Yes, in this case, there are apples on the tree. Yes, so attached to the tree. Okay, another example. Well, these are some of the examples. Yes, that you can have. If you notice, I have here some objects. Yes, there is a bag. Yes, on the portfolio. Yes, there is a bag on the portfolio. Okay, so I am using this attached to. Okay,
Okay.
so take a screenshot on these examples, please. Ready?
Sí.
Okay, the other, please.
Okay.
Good. Now, in our next Canva, we're going to analyze, yes, when something is located in the coast, when something is located in the river, yes, or when something is located in the roads. A clear example of this is, yes, shown in the following Canva, okay? So the coast, rivers, and roads. Okay, notice the position of this, yes? And we are going to focus on a specific point, yes? The name of this place is Brinkton, yes? Brinkton, yes, starts from here, this little area, yes? And it's a place located, yes, in the south coast, yes, of the United Kingdom, okay? Now, if you're referring to the coast, yes, to the coast, so this is a clear example, okay? And we refer to this, okay? So we say, Brinton is located, yes, in the south coast of United Kingdom, okay? And here we have the example. Brinton is a town on the south coast of England. So I am referring to a coast, on. When I refer to a coast, I use the preposition on, okay? So take a screenshot on this.
Mande. Okay, profe.
Okay. Now, if we refer now to rivers, yes, so we have the following example. Okay. What is this? What place is this? Tell me.
Sí, ahí sería el río.
Yes, you see the river, but what place is this?
En la torre, no sé cómo se llama eso.
Okay, so this is England. Okay, so we can say that the capital of England is London. London is on the river Thames. So that is the ubication, the location of this. Yes. So this refers to rivers. London is on the river Thames. Okay. That is a clear example on rivers. Remember, we have seen the coast. Now we are checking rivers. Okay. Take a screenshot on this, please. Ready?
Okay.
Good. Now, if we continue analyzing, yes, geography, yes, we have seen the coast, rivers. Now let's focus on roads. Yes, roads is like this example. Yes, here we have this guy. His profession is a photographer. Yes. Now he has an address where he lives. So Richard lives on Lexington Avenue. Yes. So Lexington is the place of where he lives, Lexington Avenue. Yes. So this refers to roads, and here we have the example. Yes. So we have Richard. So he lives on Lexington Avenue. For example, you can say, I live on Apple Street, for example. Yes, or Apple Road. because it's road. The street is, I live in Apple Street. You are checking on in a specific place, yes? But you say on refers to a long avenue, yes? That is a road. On Lopez Portillo Avenue or road, yes? Now, if we analyze this, so I am rewarding. Okay, so we refer to roads, okay? So, well, take a screenshot on this, yes, so that we include also this example. Richard lives on Lexington Avenue. Notice that I am not giving a number, yes, and a specific number. That will be shown in a different Canva, okay?
Okay.
So let's continue. So our next Canva is going to show us, yes, the standard expressions that we can find with this preposition on, okay? So if we analyze on, well, we have some standard expressions, okay? And these standard expressions have to do with, for example, this place. Can you recognize this place? What place is this?
El paisaje.
No, but specifically what place? There are
Eh,
animals, there is a house at the back, yes, at the bottom.
están en la tierra, en el espacio, así.
Okay, this place is a farm.
Ajá.
This place is a farm. Now, there are animals on the farm. Yes, if you can see, yes, in the picture, if you enter to the farm, yes, so there is a way to enter to the farm, but on the left part, on this part, there is a rooster. Yes, there is an animal that is a rooster. The rooster is on the left, yes, and the sheep, yes, the sheep are on the right. Okay,
Okay.
so notice the expressions on the right, on the left, on the farm. Okay, these are some of the standard expressions that we have on a farm. Yes, we say on the left or on the right when we give directions. Yes, if you move to the right, yes, so you can see on the left there is a rooster. Okay, on the right there is sheep. Okay, the animals. Okay, so now if I am watching TV, you can have different or you can watch series, yes, on TV. Yes, you can have Netflix, Dish, Sky, whatever service you have. Yes, but the programs or the series that you like to watch, you watch them on TV. Okay, so here we have some other examples. Okay, you can say on the ground floor, referring to this, the grass. Yes, the grass where the sheep are eating. Yes, it's on the ground floor. Yes, or is on the first or on the second if you are following a sequence. Yes, on the first part of the video you will see the introduction of the series. Yes, on the second part, that is the next part of the story. Yes, the second part. So you can hear music on the radio. You can watch TV programs on TV, or if you want to travel to the space, you can travel on a ship. Okay, so these are some of the expressions that we can have using on. Take a screenshot on this, please.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, so far we have seen in and on. So we are missing at, only one. Okay, so for this preposition, we are going to analyze the following. Yes, at. So when we use at, well, if we continue analyzing preposition, we have several cases where we can analyze or we can use at the preposition. Yes, when we refer to an exact address, when we refer to an event, when we refer to a building, yes, or an activity that is taking place in a building, when we refer to somebody's house, yes, when we refer to a stop on a journey, yes, or finally, when we have standard expressions. Let's analyze the focus on this, yes? At, when we use at, can you help me reading, please, Citlali?
Dice at that you use that
Us.
us that the nose is at
Located,
located
located,
at a specific point
point,
point or
location.
location.
Mm-hmm.
It shows
Mm-hmm.
at exact position.
Okay, very good. So it expresses, yes, the exact position. Let's talk about this. A specific point or location, exact position. Yes. So we use this preposition when we refer to a specific points or a exact location of the object. Okay. And here we have this situation. Yes. Remember that with include it shows an exact position. That is the meaning. That is the pattern. Okay, so here we have these stairs. Yes, in the stairs we have a female executive. Yes, and the female executive, if we refer to the specific position, yes, is at the bottom of the stairs. Yes, this position. She's at the bottom. She's starting climbing up the stairs to go to the first floor or the second floor. Yes. So in this case, there is another executive, and the other executive position is yes on top of the stairs. Yes. So he is at the top, at the end of the stairs. So we are talking about an exact position at the end of the stairs. Yes, at the beginning of the stairs. We have at the beginning, we have at the end, okay? Now, for example, if we have a door, yes, and in this door there is a person nearby, yes, we can say, the person is at the door. So it's located or is indicating me a specific location, yes? So we can say that Marta is at the door. Yes, she's about to enter. Okay, it's indicating me the exact position, yes, of each one of these three examples. Take a screenshot on this part, please, so that you can have this reference.
Okay.
Okay, good. So if we continue analyzing, let's move to the first option. Yes, an exact address. Address. Yes. So in this Canva, we are going to see the complete address of a person. Yes. So we can see, or we can use at for expressing an exact address. And we can have this. We have this girl, yes, and this girl, yes, lives in a specific place. Notice that we have here this. This is Lexington Road. Yes, Lexington Road. So, but I am having here the map, yes, having the exact location of her house. Yes. Now, if we analyze this information, so we can say that Sally lives at Lexington Road, Evansville, Indiana. Okay? So Sally lives at Lexington Road, Evansville, Indiana. Okay? Take a screenshot with this example. Exact address.
Eso sería como exactitud del lugar, profe.
Exactly. The specific place. Okay, good. Now, if we continue analyzing the next Canva, yes, so we are going to analyze an event, yes, when an event takes place at a specific location. And here we have the first one, yes? So what place is this? This event, where is this event taking place?
Ese es un otro.
Well, it's a concert, no? Okay, so, well, it's a concert, yes. Where are the people? The people are at the concert, yes? So we say at a concert. And this This is a business meeting, yes? So we can say the employees are at a meeting, yes? Or maybe it's a conference, okay? So you can say, well, they are at a conference, okay? So, or for example, the children, yes, they are at a party. So these are specific events, yes, occurring at a specific place, at the concert, at a meeting, or at a conference, at a party. Okay, these are clear examples on how we use at. Take a screenshot on this other part, please. Remember that these are
Okay.
events taking place somewhere. Okay. Now, in the next Canva, we're going to analyze this. Yes. So when we refer to somebody's house, yes. Sorry, buildings. When we refer to buildings, these activities are which are taking place. For example, imagine that is your 15th anniversary. Yes. Where is the party? Well, the party is at the ballroom. Yes. The celebration, the mass is at church. So we say, if I have problems, yes, with my house and with my neighbors, I can go to this place at the town hall. Yes, the town hall is this place where you can solve the problems that you might have with your house, with your neighbors. Yes. Do you understand now town hall?
Okay.
Yes. What place is this in Spanish?
Residencia.
Ayuntamiento. Is the town hall.
Sí.
Yes. Remember that there are different offices in the town hall. You can find the police station. You can have the judge. Yes. You can have the place where you pay the tax for your house every year. Yes, the predial. Yeah, you pay it in the town hall. Okay. Now, if we refer to a building where events or activities take place, well, we can have this at the town hall. Yes. Or for example, yes, if you have a legal problem and you take or you are taken to jail, well, you can find or we can find you at the police station. Okay. Or another example, yes, what place is this? If I want to get some or to watch a movie, yes, I can go to this place. Where are you? I am at the, what place is this? What place?
Una sala de cine.
Okay, that is the cinema. So, at the cinema. Okay, good. Or probably if I want to study, if I want to prepare myself for the exam, I can go to this place. What place is this? What place is this?
Biblioteca.
The library. Okay, good. Remember, yes. So, well, these are some of the places that we can use with this preposition at, referring to buildings where an event or an activity take place. To watch a movie at the cinema. To study for an exam at the library. Yes. To solve legal problems at the town hall or at the police station. Yes. So take a screenshot considering these places, please.
Okay.
Good. Now, if we continue analyzing this, in the next Canva, what we are going to do is we are going to analyze, yes, somebody's house. This pattern has to do or has to is to involve with a specific place. Yes. For example, here we have this. Yes. I have a friend. This friend doesn't have his own house. Yes. He's living in the house of his parents. Yes, because well, he's studying at the university, so he doesn't have a job. He's studying, so well, we can say that he doesn't have money to buy a house. Yes, at this point, as he's a student, well, he's living or he lives, yes, at his parents' house. Mhm. So we say, Edward lives at his parents' house. Okay? Edward lives at his parents' house. But in this house, he receives visitors. Yes? Many of his friends visit him in this house. Yes? Now, we are going to indicate the location, yes, or the position of some of the friends, considering the place where Edward lives. And I can say that this is one of his friends, yes. So this person, yes, is Ashley. And we can say that Ashley, yes, is at Edward's house. Yes, so in this case, I am indicating somebody's house. See, la casa de alguien, somebody's house. Okay, so this is another way to use at or to use this preposition. Take a screenshot on this, please. Use at referring to somebody's house. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, in the next Kanban, yes, we are going to analyze, yes, a stop in a journey. Yes. Well, imagine that you are going to travel. Yes, that you are going to visit different places. Yes. If you are going to visit different places, what do you need to take with you, or what do you take with you if you travel? What objects do you carry with you? Citlali.
¿Cómo, perdón?
What objects would you carry with you if you are going to travel?
Mm,
You are going to travel different places, yes, or visit different places, yes. What objects will you take with you? For example, your brush to brush your teeth, a mirror, makeup, a jacket, a backpack. Well, what objects do you take with you?
backpack.
A backpack. And what do you put in the backpack?
Sería de pack.
A bag. You can have a sleeping bag if you are going to stay in the forest, yes, or in the mountain. If you are going to stay in a hotel, you don't need a backpack, yes. So probably you need your credit card with you so that you pay for the service, yes. Well, let's analyze this information. Yes, a stop in a journey. Okay, a stop in a journey has to do with, for example, here we have these two friends. Yes, these two friends are going to travel. Yes, notice that they have a lot of objects with them. Okay, they have a map. Yes, they have backpacks. Yes, they have carpet. Yes, where they will use on the floor. Yes, to sit down and rest for a while. So definitely they are going to take a trip. Yes, if they are going to take a trip, well, in their map, they are going to see the places they are going to see. For example, yes, if they are taking a journey and they are departing, yes, from Nashville, yes, they are going, the origin point is Nashville and the destination is the Yosemite National Park. Okay, they are going to cross all the way across United States. If they are in Nashville, yes, they are going to travel by bus or by train or by car. I don't know. Yes, but they are not going to take a non-stop trip. They are going to make some stops in the journey. So if they depart from Nashville, the first stop is going to be in Oklahoma City. Okay? So, or if they travel by bus, the first stop of the bus is, yes, at Oklahoma City. Then they are going to stay at a nice village, yes, at a nice village. They are going to spend some days in Santa Fe, okay, before they arrive to the Grand Canyon, yes. So when they arrive to the Grand Canyon, they are going to stay at, yes, at a nice park, yes. They are going to go camping. So this will be the third stop. So they are going to stay at the Grand Canyon. Yes. And the final destination, yes, after some days, they are going to depart to Yosemite National Park. That is the final stop. So in this, I am indicating a stop in a journey. They are going to stop at the first destination, yes, before the destination, yes, at Oklahoma City. From Nashville, they are going to travel to Oklahoma, the first destination. So that is the first stop they are going to stop. They are going to stay. The second, Santa Fe. Okay. The third, yes, is going to be then. They are going to stay in the Grand Canyon. Yes, after Santa Fe, they are going to go to the Grand Canyon. And finally, they are going to go to Yosemite. That is the final place they are going to visit. And we can include it in this way. Yes, so we can express this. Pat and Jack, yes, stop at a nice village, yes, in Oklahoma City. Yes, so they stop at a nice village in Oklahoma City. Then the bus stop. Then the bus stopped or went to Yosemite National Park and stops at Death Valley in the national park. So I am indicating the route, yes, and the stops in the journey, yes, that they are going to have. So take another screenshot using these examples.
Okay, profe.
Okay, good. Now, if we continue analyzing this, we are going to move to our next Canva. Yes, that is to analyze the standard expressions. Okay, so standard expressions, remember that they don't follow patterns. Yes, they just are standard and they have to be memorized. Okay, so finally, in these topics, we are going to analyze this. What place is this?
No sé.
How come? Notice, what is this?
Una iglesia.
Yes, it's a church. Okay, so we can say or we can use expressions like at school. Where are you? I am at school or I am at university. Yes, at this moment you are at home. I am at home. Yes, but if I were at the university, yes, so I can say I am at university. I am at work. Yes, or if you go to mass for a 15-year anniversary, so you say, I am at church. Yes, or if you are in the party, yes, well, I am at reception, or imagine that you work in a hotel, you can say, I work at reception, or I stay at reception, or I am at reception. Notice that all these expressions use at, but the students or many people include an article the after at. I am at the school, I am at the university, I am at home, at the house. Now, the in this case is not included with these expressions. Yes, so cross out. Only, where are you? I'm at school. At the school? No, at school. I am at university. Yes, so with these expressions, with these standard expressions, and we have these places, we don't include the. is never included. So this is, or these are some of the expressions that we can use or we can see in a standard, yes, use of at. So take another screenshot for these expressions so that you analyze this. Ready? Okay, now let me just continuing. So now that you have seen this, well, we are going to practice a little bit using the prepositions in, on, and at. Okay? And for this purpose, well, I'm going to assign you some activities that are in the platform. Okay? So the activities that we are going to analyze from the platform are the ones that, well, you will have to upload them for homework. Okay? So let me just change the, here we have the assignments. Let me just choose the class. Okay, class. Here and in here. The handout for prepositions of place. Okay? Here we have the first ideas. Yes? So try to remember the information that you took in on the screenshots. Yes? Can you help me reading the instructions, please, for this part?
Dice, close the correct alternative for the...
Choose.
¿Cómo?
Choose.
Yeah, close.
Choose.
Choose. Choose.
Exactly, choose.
Choose the correct alternative for the bold-faced word. Que no se ve. Yeah.
Okay.
In, on, at.
Okay, very good. In, on, and at. Excellent. So, and here we have some, we have a dialogue, yes, between Jay and Anna. So you will have to choose the correct preposition. Yes? So this is going to be for homework, remember. Okay? So no problems with the instructions?
No.
No? Okay. Now, let's analyze the second part. Can you read the instructions?
Dice, put, sí se pronuncia put.
Put, yes.
Put in, at, or on.
Okay. So here we have a paragraph, yes, and it contains some information or some missing information, yes. So what I want you to do is to include the missing information that you have in the example, yes. So you can use in, on, or at, depending on the situation. I want you to analyze the exercise carefully so that you answer correctly. Okay?
Okay.
This is all the homework. Yes. Now, for the next class, well, will be the final exam, and we are going to see at the university. Do you have doubts with the previous grammar that we have checked? Or no doubts?
On the searches.
In the what?
The searches.
In the messages? Okay, what do you have in the messages?
And unload.
Is there a specific structure that you don't understand for the exam?
Ajá, por ejemplo, o sea, de la lectura que está ahí, tenemos que sacar lo que es correcto de in, on, para las otras preguntas, ¿no?
Okay, yes, follow this map. This map will help you to complete these ideas. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay, now, I have this question. Do you have doubts with the previous grammar for the exam? ¿Tienes dudas de la gramática para el examen?
Em,
Remember that the next class is the final exam.
un poquito
¿Con cuál?
con el de... Es que me confundo un poquito, pero creo que sí más o menos el de on.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Okay. If I return to the presentation, remember that on, yes, is when you refer when something is attached to or in an enclosed place. Yes, so touching surfaces, on. Okay.
Ok.
Entonces, here the key is study the screenshots. Yes, analyze, yes, in what conditions you have to use on and under what circumstances you have to use in and at. Yes? So these are the conditions so that you memorize this. Analyze also the standard expressions. Yes,
Ok.
ok. ¿Alguna duda más con la gramática que hemos visto hasta ahora?
No.
¿No? ¿Todos los temas anteriores han quedado claros?
Sí.
¿Sí? Ok. Acuérdate que tus evidencias las tienes que llevar impresas y engargoladas.
Ah,
¿Sale?
¿deben estar encargoladas, profe?
Sí, engargoladas.
Oh,
Imprimes las hojitas que ya te califiqué, ya las tienes, ¿no? Creo que te faltó por ahí que me enviaras una práctica de voz pasiva. Creo que esa no la incluiste.
es que en sí mis trabajos no se los envié como tal.
Ajá.
Entonces ¿cómo se dice? Yo lo imprimí, pero yo lo estoy contestando a lápiz. O sea, por ejemplo, este ejercicio, yo lo imprimo, lo contesto a lápiz y lo meto, lo tengo en folder.
Sí, pero no está revisado, no. Si te diste cuenta, creo que nunca me enviaste uno solo de tus trabajos,
No.
¿no? Es que no, entonces no tengo nada registrado contigo, sí, claro. A ver, vamos a ver. Si checamos ahorita la plataforma, sí, me voy aquí a cuaderno de calificaciones, Gradebook. ¿Y dónde estamos, Citlali? Itzana Manuel Citlali, González Jiménez, ¿sí? Ve, estamos en ceros.
Ajá.
No subimos ninguna actividad.
No, por eso le decía que, bueno, es que me atrasé un poco. Entonces
Ajá.
ya vi que usted había dicho que si lo podíamos mandar al correo, pero aunque valiera muy poco. Entonces,
Ok.
eso.
Ajá. Pero no me mandaste nada.
No, apenas, es que todos los trabajos los hice juntos, y entonces al terminar yo los trabajos yo los quería subir.
Ok, no es que se tienen que ir entregando conforme vayas avanzando y cualquier clase que tengas lo tienes que ir entregando conforme se van entregando las fechas de entrega, ¿sí? Entonces,
Oh,
no es malita. Para no afectarte tanto, pues si no te vas a ir con cero, ¿sí?
ajá.
Mándamelos al correo electrónico, ¿sí? Está en la página, ahí les publiqué, ¿sí? A dónde me podían hacer llegar sus trabajos, no importa, ¿sale? Pero sí necesito que me los mandes antes del domingo para que tenga yo oportunidad de revisarlos antes del mediodía,
Ah, ok.
¿sí? Para que los revise yo y los imprimas ya calificados, porque esa es tu evidencia de trabajo,
Ah,
¿sí?
ok.
Como es extraordinario, ¿sí? O como es de fortalecimiento, tú tienes que dejar evidencia de que estuviste trabajando,
Ah, ok.
¿vale?
¿Y el engargolado debe ir con portada?
¿Sí? El engargolado debe llevar tu portada, en la portada debes incluir tu nombre, ¿sí? La carrera, ¿sí? El nivel que vas a acreditar o que estás acreditando, ¿sí? Todo eso debe de ir en la portada, ¿sale? Bueno, tú diseñas la portada que quieras, ¿sí? That is free for you.
¿Y el engargolado debe ser de cualquier tipo?
Sí, sí, prácticamente son nada más, tenemos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 asignaciones.
Ajá.
Entonces,
Con la de hoy.
con la de hoy, las 7 asignaciones deben de estar incluidas. Es más, hazme un favor. En la asignación que se vence hoy a las 11 de la noche, a las 11:59 de la noche, súbeme todas.
Ah, ok.
¿Sale? Me las subes todas ahí y ya de ahí yo me encargo de distribuirlas a tus diferentes asignaciones.
Ah,
¿Sí?
ok. Sí, profe.
Entonces, pues tienes trabajo que realizar, Citlali, ¿sí? Para que no te afecte tanto, porque sí, tuvimos muchas omisiones ahí en cuestión de entrega de trabajos.
Ok, profe.
¿Vale?
¿Y
Ok,
cuánto vale aquí ahorita los trabajos?
mira, acuérdate que en esto tienes 40-60, ¿sí? Entonces, esto de la calificación que va a llevar esto, ¿sí? Es parte de ese 40%.
Ajá.
60% es tu evaluación final, es el examen. ¿Sale? Entonces, si tú tienes aquí tu 40% hecho, ¿sí? No vas a tener problema ya, nada más tienes que enfocarte en lo que sería el examen. Pero si tú no tienes nada registrado, vas a tener nada más el 60% del examen, ¿sí? Sin ninguna ayuda adicional,
Ok, sí, sí, sí.
¿sí? Entonces, los temas que vienen para el examen, ¿sí? We are going to analyze simple past, past continuous, connector when and while, passive voice, in present and in past only, conditionals, the second and the first and the second conditional, okay, and we are going to work also with, let me see, you are going to have a reading, yes, some vocabulary, in a listening. Yes, but basically the grammar aspects that you are going to have, yes, are these. Yes, first and second conditional, present progressive, past progressive. Yes, also we have present perfect. Okay, are you taking notes? Si estás tomando notas para ver qué temas vas a estudiar.
Sí, simple past,
Simple past, past
continuous,
progressive, past continuous. Ajá.
present,
Present perfect.
ajá.
Sí, present perfect. Acuérdate, con for, since and yet, ¿sí? Con todos los adverbios de tiempo.
Sí.
Okay. Then we have the first and the second conditional.
Second, continue. Ajá.
Okay, first and second conditional. Primero y segundo condicional.
Ajá.
Then prepositions. In, on, and at.
Ajá.
Okay.
Ok.
Those
¿Y el
are the.
vocabulario de cuál es, profe?
Okay, the vocabulary, well, prepositions is a part of the vocabulary section. Okay, the other information that we are going to have in the exam, let me just double check it, and I have it here. Wait a second, it's like, okay, here. Okay. Okay, basically, yes, the vocabulary is included in the reading.
No
Yes.
ve la pantalla, profe.
Okay. Okay. Let me just double check it here. Okay. Now, this is just the vocabulary is included in the reading. Okay. So according to the reading, you are going to analyze some vocabulary information. Yes.
Okay.
That is included in the reading using simple past or past continuous in the vocabulary. Okay. So the basic structures or the principal structures that we are going to analyze in the exam. Remember, simple past, progressive, yes, conditionals, first and second, present perfect, okay, and prepositions. So study those for the exam. So the exam is going to be at 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? So if you arrive 10 minutes before, no problem. Yes, remember that is presential. At the moment of the exam, you will have to register, you will have to deliver your assignments, yes, printed in binder, yes, and answer your exam. So I will give you your final grade, including the average with the exam, okay? ¿Te quedó claro, Citlali?
Sí.
¿Sí? Bueno, voy a hacer una pequeña diligencia, me voy a poner la vacuna. Tengo la cita para las 11.
Ok.
Entonces, lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí, pero tienes trabajo que hacer, ¿sí? Necesito que me mandes el día a más tardar el día de mañana, todas tus actividades, ¿sí?
Ok.
Para darte tu calificación, continua, tu evaluación continua.
Ok, sí, profe.
Entonces, necesito que te pongas a trabajar en eso, te pongas a repasar las notas, ¿sí? Revisa los videos, si tienes dudas, revisa los videos, está la sección de videos, ahí están todas las clases. El único que va a quedarme pendiente de subir y que lo voy a subir en la noche, va a ser el video de ahorita.
Sí.
¿Ok?
Ok, profe.
Bueno, entonces tenemos actividades que hacer, Citlali. Vamos a trabajar en esas actividades.
Ok.
¿Sale? Y entonces espero tus actividades para